Hey there guys, how are ya? So in this video, I'm going to be doing a review on Star Wars The Force Awakens. So Star Wars The Force Awakens is about the main character, Rey, who is this scavenger that's pretty much like on this desert planet, Jakku. So she comes across this former stormtrooper, Finn. He used to be a stormtrooper, but he's not anymore. Like he decided that he didn't want to be a stormtrooper anymore. So they pretty much develop a friendship between each other, and they have to join forces with Han Solo and Chewbacca. And that's kind of what I need to tell you at the moment. That's kind of all I need to tell you, really, because I mean, if I give anything else away, that's kind of spoiling it. So I'm not even gonna do that. Yeah. So that's kind of the plot synopsis, really. Yes, I do know that the plot synopsis is a little bit deeper than that, but I figured I don't want to give anything else away, so don't want to spoil the film for you guys. We have the main villain, Kylo Ren, who is the son of Han Solo. I actually still remember seeing Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones in theaters when I was a little kid. And there hasn't been a Star Wars film ever since those two movies I saw. So my favorite character in this entire film is by far Daisy Ridley's character, Rey. She is awesome in this film. I really love her character. It had a lot of depth to it. I was really invested in her character a lot, and I thought her character was heartfelt, and I felt all the emotions with her character alone. By far my favorite character in the entire film. I mean, she really kicked butt too. I thought she really kicked butt in here. Really cool to see the original cast back. Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and Mark Hamill, also known as Luke Skywalker. Speaking of Luke Skywalker, actually, so Luke Skywalker is kind of in this film, kind of like a cameo, but which I won't spoil. But there's a lot of things I loved about this film. I mean, it kind of captured the feeling of the original trilogy in a certain way. Like J.J. Abrams did a really good job on Star Trek, and now he has Star Wars, and that's pretty cool. J.J. Abrams took over the Star Wars films, and it's also run by Disney now and everything. This is the true sequel to Return of the Jedi, and the original trilogy. So that's pretty cool. I didn't really care for the prequels all that much, but I mean, like, they were okay. But just Anakin Skywalker didn't really care for, even though the prequels, like, it was the origin of Darth Vader and everything. I know that, but I just Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman just had terrible acting in those movies. I didn't really care for the romance of Padme and Anakin. Those two just had terrible acting, just terrible. Just it wasn't good, but. So it's really good to see a great Star Wars film again. It really is great. So love the villain. Kylo Ren. He's a great villain. Not quite as evil as Darth Vader, but he's pretty close, I would say. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was great. Love it. J.J. Abrams did a really good job taking over the Star Wars trilogy. He did a really good job with Star Trek. Now he has Star Wars. It's also run by Disney now, and that's great. But yeah, I mean, I think he's a really good director. I think he captured a lot of things about the original trilogy. It still had the feeling of the original trilogy. It had that just nostalgia feeling of the original trilogy. Daisy Ridley is great as this character Rey. She's amazing in here. I think she kicks butt. I love her character. Has a lot of heartfelt to her character. I think she's by far my favorite character in this entire film. Everything about the Star Wars, The Force Awakens, just kind of succeeded my expectations a little bit. So I'm gonna have to give Star Wars: The Force Awakens an A-. Yeah, it has really good filmmaking, has really good visuals, has really good cinematography. Everything about it, just I love it. Just Abrams did an amazing job with it, like I said, and he really did a good job with the Star Trek, and he does a great job with Star Wars so far. If you guys seen Star Wars: The Force Awakens, just let me guys know what you guys thought of the film down below in the comments. I'll be sure to read it. Yeah, just let me know your thoughts, and take it easy, guys, and take care, everyone.